Welcome to Mind Money Muscle YouTube channel. From very long time we haven't make any video on mind. So today's theme is literally mind detoxification and brain rotting. Brain rot is a term recently added into Oxford Dictionary, which is very much important in the present scenario. Myself, I experienced this brain rot. What is brain rot? It is a digital delusion. Many times I observed that my mind asking for that sound, noise, whatever it is, noise or sound, it's requesting, oh, you're missing something, that noise, background music or whatever. So this entire noisy and clumsy things happen means you are so close to brain rot, and it is very much needed for you mind detoxification, mind detox. So in this present video we will discuss more about brain rot and mind detoxification with the various techniques, and in person what techniques I have used to detox my mind, and will explain everything in the video. Okay, let's get into our channel, Mind Money Muscle. Today's theme is mind. Go to the presentation. Okay guys, welcome to the channel. Brain rot and mind detox. Today's topic: rewiring your brain in the digital age. Here you can see the image itself shows what is brain rot and what is mental clarity. And this mental clarity, the term itself shows you how to detox your mind. You need a clear clarity of your decisions, clarity of thoughts, that will give you the mental clarity. Brain rot in the digital age. See, this is no clarity at all. Whatever the information coming into your feed, you are consuming it. So, because of that continuous consumption of unnecessary, noisy information, causing you to the brain rot. So, you might experience that noise addiction or continuous scrolling, and you just take your mobile for a few minutes and you distracted from the purpose, and you wasted 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. We don't know. We are wasting in India average, or in the world average, more than 6 hours people are spending on the screen or social media. Let's assume if we have 24 hours in a day and we are spending more than 10 hours, 8 hours for sleep, and remaining then again 6 hours for social media, where we are spending our quality time, and how we going to improve our productivity? Are we going to addictive people? It is like another kind of addiction, like a drug addiction. This is a digital addiction. We need to detox our mind from this digital world. So how to do those things? We'll get into the content. What is brain rot? Brain rot, as I told, digital delusion. Brain rot describes the cognitive dullness and mental fatigue resulting from excessive low quality digital consumption. In fact, it was recognized as the Oxford Word of the Year 2024, highlighting its growing relevance. It matters because it impacts our ability to focus, think critically, and engage meaningfully with the world around us. Understanding this phenomenon is first step towards reclaiming our mental agility. See, this is the face. See how this individual, this, just imagine yourself here. So, cognitive dullness. What are the causes for cognitive decline? First, excessive screen time. Prolonged exposure to digital interfaces strains cognitive resources. And dopamine loops. Apps are designed to create addictive reward cycles, keeping us hooked. Whoever the people build apps, for them it is business. So they want you to engage. From that they will earn money. What about you? What you are getting in return? Cheap dopamines? Focus on that. Means all we need is cheap dopamines. This is our life. We are spending 6 hours of our daily routine for social media. Just think once again, guys. In that 6 hours, one person can learn any good skills that will be helpful either for that person or for the entire society. So focus, at least you can spend at least 1 or 2 hours for social media. Remaining 4 hours, you keep it for yourself. Means learn some new skill or do something good to the society. Means you go for the cleaning drive, or do some physical activities. sports, whatever. That will help you to improve your mental as well as physical health. Zombie scrolling, mindless, endless consumption of content without conscious engagement. See, it is like we are not even know why we are just doing this. Why? We don't know. We are just habituated to scroll, irrespective of what we going to get next. And that algorithms also made in the way to make us more engaged. Even sometimes myself, I'm not that good. I when I was once into this, even in WhatsApp status, I used to scroll up. That much of habituated I was for Instagram and YouTube Shorts. Now I'm not that kind of person. Now I changed myself by putting some certain restriction on my own to get some clarity of thoughts. So how I did, I will tell you in this video. And low quality content. We all know what kind of content we are watching and which is all 100% useless. So we need high quality content even if you are spending few hours. What in return you will get every time. Before watching any short or reel or a video, any digital content, like the users think like means makers, like the content creator thinks what they're going to get. Means if someone creating some content and they are expecting something from you as a consumer, you also need to think what I'm going to get. That's why you need to look for high quality content. Even though you're spending time there, value your time. Time is money. Once again, time is money. Information overload. See, so much of unnecessary information you are taking without any reason. So that's why you will get mental fatigue. Fatigue is real, and mental fatigue is even more real. That is causes your cognitive decline. Your mind is not getting what to process, where to focus actually, because you know and your mind also know whatever the content you are consuming, it is 100% useless or worthless. So most of the time it is in dull state, means it won't focus on keeping in mind. So you sometimes you lose your concentration even in the real time where you actually need your concentration. So these kind of problems many people are facing, especially students, this Gen Z. Effects of brain rot, shortened attention span that we just discussed about. You can't keep your attention for longer period. So because we are habituated to short-term attention. Brain fog, reduced clarity of thought and impaired decision making. Cognitive decline that we discussed just. Mental health issues, increased anxiety, depression, and feelings of inadequacy. If you don't have clarity of thought, so you will get these mental health issues, right? Anxiety, depression, because you're not putting your quality time on the productivity and you're putting your quality time on this low quality content. So somewhere you will lag out this productivity that cause you anxiety and depression and feelings inadequacy. So channelize your mental ability, mental health. So you can gain something, you can do some productive thing that will gives you flexibility to think in a different way. So you won't get anxiety or depression. And another thing, you will search such a things, negative content that is also causes anxiety and depression. Sleep disruption. See, the sleep disruption is one fact because melatonin is an hormone which is majorly responsible for the sleep. So if you are continuously watching a digital screen, so in certain period of time, body thinks like, okay, this is not the sleeping time, so it won't produce the melatonin, so you won't get the sleep in the right time, and you will get sleep at the late nights or early morning, but you need to work, so it jeopardize your complete day schedule. If you are working woman or working man doing job or a student going school or colleges, because of this sleep disruption, you may go to office and you attend the school, but with not your 100% attention. You will feel sleepy, dull, lazy, and again, you will may sleep in your working hours. That is not good. I did. I used to sleep in my lab. That is not a good habit. Social isolation. If you continuously stitching your head to mobile, where you going to mix with the social isolation? But in this part, I'm good. I'm social animal. I'm engaging with the people because I could, whatever the time I watch my screen, but I spend at least 2 3 hours for sports like badminton, basketball, whatever, gym, boxing. There I will meet new people and I will talk with them. But I don't know what about your case, whether you are keeping some time for sports or not, or you are completely dedicated to your screen. If you are doing that, you are isolating yourself. Once we used to, when we don't have the mobiles and all, we used to, means mobiles are there. Once we have mobiles and not this much social media addictive, that time we used to call to the people like our friends, family members, and we used to talk, share the things. Actually, this social media's importance is to connect the people. Now it's completely opposite, 180-degree opposite. Now it's isolating people. So people need to think about this social isolation. The concept of mind detox, which is very much needed. I'm not saying anything like you completely boycott the screen time. All I am requesting is channelize it, balance it. Like I mentioned here, mind detox isn't about completely abandoning the internet or becoming a digital hermit. It's about achieving a balanced digital diet, learning to consciously consume digital content rather than being passively consumed by it. It's not about unplugging. It's about replugging wisely. See this girl. This approach emphasizes intentionally and moderation, ensuring that technology serves us rather than control us. Whatever the technology and the digital media, everything have pros and cons. So let's think more about using their pros and minimizing the effect of cons, improving the pros effect on us and reducing the cons effect on us. Simple. So we need to see the positive side more and the negative side is less. That's why you need to prioritize or structureize your usage. Even though you want to use little longer, don't go for short content. Have a purpose before using anything. Like, for example, I want to use YouTube. It is not like I just went to YouTube and scrolling it up, whatever the algorithm previously I set. According to that, it will show some feed and some attractive shots. So I went to the YouTube and I clicked on some shot. Then I scrolled 2 3 up and I don't know I am scrolling continuously. This kind of things not supposed to happen. In the mind detox, for mind detoxification, we need to decide before going to the YouTube what is our purpose, why we are going. You want to what is your state of mind? You want to learn something, or you want to watch news, or you want to see some comedy scenes, or you want to go means are you going there for podcast or something, or you want to learn some new skill, like that. List out and prioritize the list. According to that you can watch. Like for example, if I go to YouTube right now, not earlier, right now, I if my state of mind is there, I already exhausted with work, I want some entertainment, so I directly go to the search bar and I will search for entertainment, like any comedy show, like Kapil Sharma comedy show, or otherwise our Jabardast, whatever. I will search for the comedy show. I watch it, complete video, not shorts. Shorts and reels are 100% useless. Maximum try to avoid it. Search for it and watch it, end it. So it have a starting point as well as an ending point. So it is a complete knowledge. Your mind is happy with that. It will be happy over a period of time. Once it is over, then again, what next? You want to learn some new skill, you can search for it and learn it. In this way, you have to use the YouTube. What about Instagram? It is full of reels and shorts. If you want to waste your complete time there, it's up to you. I don't find any usefulness as a consumer. As a business, we can expand our company sales to the next level in Instagram, but as an user, I found nothing, literally nothing. We may get some news, some means myself in my Instagram, I follow some news channels, some stock market related channels. This much I will get in YouTube also. And for messaging and calling, I have WhatsApp. I see no purpose there. So for me, Instagram is like useless. Most of the time, I feel like. If you have any good uses of Instagram, please mention in the comment section. I will use it in a better way. Strategies for mind data. Set boundaries. Implement screen time limits. Disable unnecessary notification and designate tech-free zones in your home. Yeah, like while having food, no screen. While talking to people, no screen. So this kind of limitation will help you to reduce your screen time. Mindfulness and meditation. Practice daily mindfulness to increase self awareness and reduce the urge for mindless scrolling. So, if you are already feel like you are addicted to scrolling, practice mindfulness. Clarity. Clearly say yourself, no, I can hold it for little longer and do the meditation. It will help you to detox. Maybe in the initial stage it may feel complex, but if you do, it will be done. I did. You can also do. Exercise and nature. Engage in physical activity as I told, even though I was addicted to social media, but I do the real workouts every day. So that made me to manage my works and all. And I'm not that much addicted. If I don't have any daily routine physical workout, sports or anything, it was like a So, engage in physical activity and spend time outdoors to improve cognitive function and mood. Stimulating hobbies. Dedicate time to activities that challenge your mind and creativity, like reading, learning an instrument, or painting. So, it's very much obvious that if you improve or you're practicing one thing every day, it is a new challenge to your mind and discipline to your daily routine. So that will help you directly to the brain detoxification, mind detoxification. And also parallelly it reduce your screen time. This is another way. Acquiring a new skill and helping your mind to become wealthy. Real life connections. Real life connections. Prioritize face to face interaction to strengthen social bonds and emotional well being. Instead of mostly online meetings, video calls, means it is needed when you guys are very far from each other, but if you are in the same location, try to meet, hang out outside, means go for coffee, don't ask me to pay, hang out with your friends. This is the time to spend some time with friends. Sleep and nutrition. Ensure adequate sleep and healthy diet as these are fundamentals to brain health. Brain also need a good amount of nutrition. Eat walnuts, drink a good amount of water and good amount of sleep also needed. Many of my friends know I used to wake all day, literally all day, 24 hours without sleep, but not now. Mindset shift, reclaiming the control. The journey to rewiring your brain begins with the fundamental mindset shift. It's about moving from a reactive to a proactive stance in your digital life. Start your mornings without content. At least start your day. Just get up from the bed. Don't see the mobile. If you just want to check the time, have a clock in the home and directly go to the washroom and wash your face, brush, go to gym or play something. then come and check the mobile. This small routine will help you to change your mind completely. And I'm sure we're going to be, if we follow this, we're going to be rich again, because more than 90% of the world busy in scrolling. So this is the time to building something better. So come with me, let's build something. When to seek professional help? I'm I'm removing this. Conclusion. Rewire for well-being. See guys, to be frank, I want to say something. You are watching till here means you are interested. Means you are much, you care more about your mind. Because mind is the only thing separates you and me. And us with entire world. What is we? What we think and what we do. So now, because of this social media and digital world, they are deciding what we need to think, and they are deciding what we need to do. So, who we are, we need to prove what we are with our own decisions and with our own actions. For that, we need a healthy mind, healthy brain. For that, we need to detox this all junk from our mind, and we need a mindfulness, healthy and a happy brain. Healthy and a happy brain is much needed today. So then we can say what we are by our thoughts and by our actions. Thank you for staying with me. Let's meet in our next video. Thank you.